He'll be pissed, but I gotta go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you want to, Vulcan.
It'll probably turn into an interrogation pretty quickly. Try not to make it worse for yourself.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary restraint. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape another one of your employers up off the ground.
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece. All right, fine, you can stay here. But if you do get it in your head to run away, I will find you. You won't like it when I do.
I'm trembling, but yes, I'll wait here.
Oh, did you find this famous beast?
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for its fur for next winter, because I didn't bring it back for you.
Excellent news. I knew the village could count on you.
Actually, not so excellent. Alis is dead.
Dead? But no, that's not possible. Are you sure?
When it doesn't move and it doesn't breathe, and it looks at you with an even stupider gaze than one of your guards, that generally means it's dead, yeah.
I demand that you show some respect. The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here. Aeolus was a useful man, a good man, and he was under your care.
A precious help, huh? You know the beast didn't get there by accident, right? Your precious friends put it there to guard a woman that they've been secretly holding prisoner for weeks.
A woman? In the middle of the swamp? That is unusual. But why would the scribes choose to do such a thing?
Other than the fact that they're walking libraries, we know nothing about their sect. Nobody's got any idea what they're capable of. But everybody keeps their mouths shut because they can do a few tricks, and we never had better doctors. Aeolus was even ready to kill his own daughter to cover up his secrets.
What nonsense is this? How can you make such ridiculous accusations? Am I to understand he died at your hands?
He turned up all alone at the place where I fought the beast. No guide, no escort. He knew the way. And after coming after Sybil, he tried to kill his captive to shut her up. There was a fight, and he didn't survive.
What madness. What do you know of this prisoner? If Aeolus held her captive, she must have been dangerous.
I don't know much. Edwin isn't exactly the talkative type.
Well then, you must find out immediately. As of now, she is your responsibility. I should deliver her to the Red Scribes without any further ado, yet, after what you have told me, I no longer know what to think. She will be given until that time. She never leaves your presence. If there is the least incident, I promise you, you shall answer for it. And there is no prison here.
Okay.
However low your opinion was of Aeolus, he was meant to be looking into a most disturbing matter.
All right, I can see where this is headed. What do you want?
There is no guarantee that you have the necessary skills to handle this matter, Freeborn Blade. Even Mirana is flummoxed.
What is it? An epidemic?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. Several of the villagers have been behaving curiously of late. They have become distant, taciturn, and barely react to the world around them.
They're just hungover. You'd know if you got drunk more often, and you look like you need to. Got it. I'll slap him around a little. That should wake him up.
My goodness. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but
That's gonna be my method, so let's leave it at that if you don't mind. I'm not helping you because you made puppy eyes at me.
As I understand it, some people are behaving even more stupidly than they normally do.
That's right. They have asked me to check it out.
Perfect. I'll come along with you.
Hang on. What is your interest in all of this? Is there some special reason you want to continue this investigation with me?
I am trapped in a filthy village full of hateful and suspicious peasants who wouldn't hesitate 1 second to burn me at the stake if you weren't here to... If I stick with you, it's far less risky. And who knows, if I can help...
Okay, fine.
A good day to you, soldier. I do believe that today...
I should warn you. Try to rip me off. I'll rip it...
No. I would never do...
I wanted to ask you. The life of a ref...
I've been a refugee for years. 5 to be. And believe me...
Have you ever...
He came to see the refugee...
How are things going?
Oh, we don't see them too much around. And I hope for the steward's sake that he's not...
Right. Are you okay? I was just, you know, being polite. Don't feel like you have to get...
Hast thou gone mad? His lips moveth not.
I'm just trying to save face. I hate being ignored.
Vulcan! For fuck's sake!
I never laid a finger on him, Captain. But if you want my opinion, I think he screwed us over.
So you had to kill him? That was our fucking employer.
I didn't kill him. It was this woman, Edwin. She...
That's what they told me. That doesn't change the fact that that dish rag of a scribe was our client. If he was trying to fuck us over, it's up to me to deal with that. And for a starter, where did this wee tart that's spilling out of...
She was his prisoner in the swamp. Looks like he was trying to get information out of her, which she obviously didn't give him.
All right, then. Maybe she can be of use to us. I already spoke with Aeolas's assistant. Seems he pulled the wool over their eyes. I need you to get this Edwin woman to talk. I want to know where she's from, who she is, who she works for.
Understood, Captain.
If you can find Hawk, tell him to get his arse back here. I sent him out on a recon mission and he still hasn't come.
Do you think something happened to him?
Well, there aren't any decent whorehouses around here, so yes, something may well have happened to him.
I'll find him, sir. You wanted the Freeborn Blades to help the villagers. Is that...
As long as we have to stay here.
Have you heard about these villagers who were...
Yes, I've had reports about them. The whole thing's stick. Take that one over there, for example. The one giving me the fisheye. If we weren't stuck in this place, I'd go over there. I've asked Buffalo to keep an eye on them. If they start getting squirrely, he'll give us a heads up.
Captain, have you...
Are you trying to be funny? I sent you to...
Captain. Why did we fall?
The Reds, and apart, so will he.
Do you really...
I've never really trusted that Aeolus.
I'm leaving.
Have you decided what you're going to...
I'm working on it.
Meanwhile, I remain...
If you stay here, I'll just have to watch you. I'm not much for babysitting, so you are free to go and take your chances
Now that is a tempting. Stay near a fascinating magical manifestation never seen before, or take my chances in this... Do I really have to pretend to choose? You had better get used to my presence, mercenary. I will be your shadow until I...
Congratulations. first she was my prisoner, and now...
We need to
Do we have a problem?
I understand that you don't want to take a lot of hits, but
Well, I was just...
I would like to... What do you think about our investigation?
They are undoubtedly possessed by some creature, one that is hiding not far away from here. We should go and speak with that model of military rigor, the head of the guards.
So this demon inside me...
I can't say for sure. I've only rarely ever seen something so interesting, but all the same.
To the World Heart?
It's a simple question of logic. The ritual performed by the scribes had to make contact with the World Heart somehow. Your affinity for flesh...
Okay, but what's my role in all this?
For now, you are the vehicle. You'll have to decide if you're going to use its power, or just be a simple...
Thanks. The captain tells me you're keeping an eye on the villagers that are acting weird.
Yes. Look at them. You see that couple? Take a good look at the husband. I've seen livelier zombies. It's like he was dead inside. And they aren't the only ones. There must be at least half a dozen of them. But what bothers me is that if you look closely, you can see they're checking everything out.
But what's wrong with them?
No idea. They look like they're turning into deadwalkers, but the odd thing is how they're spread out. You see how they're placed? They can check out most of the village from where they are. I'm almost certain they're scouting the place out for someone. Since you seem interested, you should go and talk to them. Look, I've marked out their positions on the map.
See you later.
Vulcan, I do love our little chats.
You wanted the Freeborn Blades to help the villagers.
As long as we have to.
I'm leaving. What's new? Wow, really? You don't?
You will learn nothing.
Hello. You all... Do you understand? Good day. Are you related?
You might say that. Many of his might...
Well, do you know what's wrong with him? Have you noticed anything strange about him?
Well, of course I noticed. He's the one who's a vegetable, not me. Still, I must admit, it's...
How long ago did he change?
About 3 days ago. He went out hunting in the swamps. But when he come back empty-handed, he had that far away...
In what way peaceful? Is he normally an
Active? You must be joking. But it's the first time and I don't know which of the gods I have to thank, but he don't snore.
You mean he sleeps soundly?
Well, he sleeps less, if that's what you mean. I've even caught him sneaking out in the middle of the night.
Do you have any idea where he...
No, I've got no idea. Not that...
It doesn't bother you at all?
Let's be honest. Considering the sort of women what are still available in the village and what a rubbish lover he is, I doubt he's got a mistress. And he's hardly gonna find any gorgeous sluts one...
You might be surprised.
You're too kind. I can't decide whether I'm flattered.
Don't change a thing. You're perfect.
So true. Thanks for notice.
Sorry to have bothered.
We now know that our strange patients are going out at night. So, let's find out where they're going.
Do you know this woman?
Of course I know her. Her name's Agatha, and she's my wife these past 8 years. Even if they...
What happened to her?
Ask her yourself. You don't talk to me no more.
How long has she been like that?
It come over her like a dose of the shits a couple of days ago. See, she goes off with Jervis and the others to go and collect berries.
Where exactly did they go?
What? How the fuck should I know? You'll pardon me, but at any rate, they never go far. Otherwise, they'd never come back at all.
So she didn't go alone? Jervis is one of Mason's men, isn't he?
Yeah, that's him. There were 5 or 6 of them. Why don't you go and ask Jervis? He should be over by the barracks. He'll have a better chance. He'll talk to you if you don't mind.
Is there anything else strange about her, apart from the not talking?
Well, she ain't much between the thighs, if that's what you mean. She don't say or do nothing. Just sort of lets me get on with it. She don't even pretend to notice what we're doing.
Men, give them a piece of meat, and they're just a couple of minutes away from satisfaction and sleep.
Yeah, sure, but not every man is like that.
True. Some are more discerning. Others show the meat a little more respect.
I was only trying to give her a nice moment to patch things up between us, sort of.
That's not really what I was asking about, to be honest.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. There might be something else. I woke up this night, and she weren't there. I must have dozed a half hour before I gone back to sleep, but she never come back. I never saw her again until sunrise.
And I imagine you have no idea where she could have gone?
None. And she wouldn't say nothing to me, like usual. I hope that bitch ain't off seeing another man. That's all I need.
I can't imagine why she would want to do that. You seem like the perfect husband.
I'll be leaving now.
I think we'd better go back and talk to that drunken sot who pretends to be chief of the guard. We need to find out where that expedition is going.
Is it true you killed the beast?
Is it true you quit the booze?
What? Ah, that's a load of bollocks.
I thought so, but I did kill the beast.
Right. Okay, then. You and me, we got off on the wrong foot. We owe you one. That's a man's job you done.
A barfly like you probably knows a lot about the people here, I'm guessing, huh?
Flattery will get you everywhere.
How well do you know Randall?
Well, not enough to trust him with his airs and all. The night with this and the night with that. Having said that, he has saved us from a few accidents in the village. He's a damn good fighter, and he don't ask questions. Balls of steel, that one. Sometimes I think he must have a death wish or something. If that's so, he ain't taking the easy way out. But then, who gives a toss? When he turned up a few weeks ago, it certainly took some of the pressure off. But he acts like his shit don't stink. Obviously, me and the lads aren't good enough for the likes of him.
You look like you can probably handle a sword. How come you didn't get recruited?
Oh, just unlucky, I suppose. Last time an Alliance recruiter come through, I was stuck.
Forget I even asked.
So, I never got to the front. I can't tell you
How is it going with the...
I'm not a monster. I got nothing against sheltering a few braves. But enough is enough.
According to the steward, some of the villagers have been acting strange. I found out that they disappeared during the night.
And is that it? I imagine you'll have to follow them to find out what they do with their evenings and where they spend them.
Your man Jervis, he seems even more out of it than the rest of your troops.
Oh, him? Yeah. Last couple of days, he's gone completely stupid. Shit. He's got it too. He's gonna go all gaga like those other weirdos.
The fact that he led all the other weirdos on an expedition didn't surprise you any? Where'd they go?
Well, now you mention it, yeah, obviously. It makes sense. They went off toward the southeast, if I remember right.
Worthless wine sop.
Right. I'll check it out. Do you have any suggestions?
We have to find out what the fuck they get up to at night. With a bit of luck, we'll understand what's going on in the southeast.
It'd be better if we start this evening. Wait till night falls.
Hey, you, don't doze off. It's time to go out for a stroll. I have to stay here and guard this sector.
No surprises there.
a close one. This whole business stinks. If we can't tell the difference between one of these creatures and the villagers, we're totally fucked. It seemed like they were coming back from the southeast swamps. Maybe something down there is causing all this shit.
Whatever power be the origin of these possessions, it be ours.
I'll check it out.
We go east, then. I'm not happy about any of this. More and more, I am sensing the Ice Lords behind all of this. You should speak about it with your captain.
Captain, we're under attack. The Deadwalkers are headed this way.
Are you serious, Vulcan?
As a heart attack, Cap. You remember those strange guys? They were possessed by a Deadwalker creature. It was able to use them to find out everything there is to know about this place, and send back the information to their leaders.
Delightful. That's all I needed. Right. You go and sort out the spies. I'll handle setting up defenses for this rat hole.
Got him, Captain.
over here. I came across this enormous creature. It's an absolute monster. You've never seen anything like it. Oh, I'd love to catch it. It would make one hell of a trophy, but I'm not sure I can take it down alone. You feel like lending me a hand?
You know the captain's looking for you?
Fuck the captain. Oh, come on. He can wait. The beastie out there can't. It could lose itself in the mist at any moment, and we'd never find it.
Okay, then. Considering how excited you are, I'm kind of curious to see the thing. Come on, let's go.
Ah, yes! I owe you one, brother. Come on. We're here. Are you ready? It's over there.
Let's go.
We're here. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Brought it down without your help. I'll get back to my patrol. Tell the captain not to worry about me.